spirit of it, people. Yeah. Man, nigga pulled up on me. You see now, I told y'all, if you go check the lives, you will hear me say certain things. But as time goes by, if you run with me on the live, you're gonna find out that everything I'm telling you is true. Everything I'm saying to you is real. Everything I'm telling you is true. You get what I'm saying? Look at homeboy. I really life coached this guy. I really was his mentor. Still am his life coach. You get what I'm saying? That's why he just pulled up on me, because he knows I'm in the public office. You see? But I've been like not life coaching him for 2.5 months now. You get what I'm saying? So his mind is in a conjunction. His moves is in a conjunction, even though he's repeat the same things over and over, made big money, this and the third. Shit starts consolidating in them, and they need to liquefy it like water, and they come to me. You know what I'm saying? So they could go further, so they could push themselves further, get over barriers and shit like that. So he wants to come, basically, he's asking me to go work with him, but it's really to life coach him for the day. It's really to tell him how he's fucking up, or how he's doing well, or what he should adjust, or you know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. But I'm not beat, because I'm gonna tell you why. I was at this spot one night. I don't think, yeah, I was on live with y'all too, and I was out here all night. See, I was out here all night. Now remind you, I was out here too. So I ain't catch up on sleep much, and I won't forget this shit. You see what I'm saying? I can't forget this shit. I ain't catch up on sleep. You feel me? Because I be running, and I eat with nutrients and things like that. Well, the morning came, and I passed the house and went up to his house, right? And I said, thank you, brother. I said, look, peace. What's good? I need that coffee, because you know I'll be walking here for the coffee. I need the coffee. I ain't playing around. You feel me? He come with the yacht, this, that. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. I need the coffee. You get what I'm saying? I need some money. I had no money. And to get to the money, I'd have to wait 48 hours for the transfer, right? So I'm like, I need what I need now. Well, the nigga carry on, you know, like he's draining your energy type shit. Then bullshitting, procrastinate, this, and then we walked to the store. As soon as we left the nigga house, he became a Michelle. He became a Jessica. This nigga was in flip-flops, shorts, wife beater, hands like this, walking down the street the whole time. Big nigga. I'm like, yo, nigga, what's wrong with you? But then he looking back, saying things to me. I can't hear him. I'm getting frustrated. I'm wondering why he moving like that, why all of a sudden he became Jessica, like the nigga personality switched. Quick as hell. But it became like a Jessica or a Michelle. So I'm like, wait. Nigga personality became like a Melissa. Like the storm, like the hurricane. So I'm like, nah, I'm not having that. So I fall back from the nigga, right? So I'm like 20 feet behind the nigga, I'm walking. And I mean, when I'm watching this nigga attitude and the spirits around this nigga, I'm like, yo, this is homosexual shit. I'm start thinking different, you know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, we go to this Wawa. He goes in and everybody just looking at this nigga like he crazy and shit, right? Now mind, these hands are still right here, walking like at least a quarter mile, bro. You feel me? His hands is like this the whole time. He has flip-flops on and he's in a tank top. We're two men walking down the street and he's looking back like this while walking. And I remind you, he claim they don't like, they talk against gay guys. But then everything that is happening with the nigga says he's gay to me. You feel me? I'm like, nah. I'm a heterosexual. You can't pretend to be you can't pretend masculinity. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna see through that. People they're gonna see through that. You see, so all the low down niggas is gonna be exposed. You're gonna expose yourself no matter what you do. Because a real heterosexual could see through that. So you might as well be your fucking selves. That's less pressure. Now he goes in there, he goes to the coolers, right? And he like, Ras, Ras. The whole store is hearing this nigga, Ras, Ras. Now why our business fuck? I'm popular than a motherfucker. See? Ras, especially in this area. I go, he's like, what a cranberry, the cranberry. So I'm like, they're right there. Different brands of them right there. He's like, no, I'm gonna see them. He's touching them, he's looking at it. How about this? He could read. It's a cranberry. No, I don't want this. Just leave out the store. He's another 30 feet ahead of me. So I'm ignorant now. Now I wanna do something to this nigga. But I gotta keep my composure because I wanna respect this judge. Because I'm like, this is deliberate misbehavior and homosexual projections towards me. Feel me? This is how I'm perceiving it. Please, brother, I'm not saying this is how it is. This is how I'm perceiving. Good light to you, my king. This is how I'm perceiving it. So I'm like, man, look. So he goes to the Mac machine though, and he pulled money out. And his intent was to give me the money. But remind you, he leaves the Wawa and he's 30 feet ahead of me again. Down the street. I'm like, yo, I can't deal with this, dog. You know what I mean? I done been in the battlefields. I can't deal with that. It's either you a flamer or you're an arrow, my nigga. That in between confusing. Because now you got a nigga mind in a conjunction of what the fuck is going on here. So I catch up to the nigga. He runs into this liquor store. He comes out with a big cranberry and rum. I catch up to the nigga. But I ain't going to the net. At this point, I'm like, I'm about to go get a black amount off my car because whatever money's on there, it could definitely get that at the time. See? So I'm like, let me go get this off the car. Well, I run into the nigga coming back.
Sorry, brother.
You good?
Hey, you from Jamaica, bro?
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Thank you, brother.
That shit sucks.
They'll make it through.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, they'll make it
You
through.
got family down there?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely do. Yeah, I got a lot of family. Peace, brother. Thank you. My man send his respects to Jamaica. You heard? Yeah, my phone is right on the door sledge, so it's gonna fall from time to time. You know what I mean? Yeah, he sent his respects to Jamaica, that older white man, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when he came out of the liquor store, he had this big cranberry juice and this bottle of rum. So he tried to hand me the money right there. I'm like, I'm gonna meet you at your crib. This nigga said the wrong thing to me. Well, you know, I better get the money then. And started like a bitch walking down the street again. I get ignorant. I don't want to do something physical to the nigga and he not knowing I'm going to do something physical to him, but I'm telling him I'm going to do something physical to you if you keep acting like a girl. See? And if you keep moving like that, you're telling me, as this nigga from the streets, that you want this situation. Now, I've known this nigga for years. I'm his life coach. I'm his mentor. You seen him on the last live admitting, confirming, yes, this is the man that is put me on top of my game in every way, shape, or form. Send my ass to school, make sure I got all my licensing I have in my business, and I'm on top of my game. That's why he pull up here. I'm his life coach. But I'm not going with him because I'm pissed off at this thing. You see what I'm saying? And I'm teaching him how to be American. I'm teaching him what it takes to be an American. And if you don't learn the lessons, I'm very, because you see, America ain't show me no, America didn't pamper me. America didn't pamper me, nigga. You see? I'm teaching him how to be American for real. What it takes to be an American. You see what I'm saying? So when he goes around that and still stuck in the Jamaican mentality, being in New Jersey, and I'm so New Jersey, that shit gets to me. Because I'm like, nigga, either you're going to come to Rome and move a certain way because you're going against the grain and certain shit. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't understand how the shit works or how it moves or our lingos or our behaviors or this or that. Because, nigga, I'm from Jamaica like you, so I'm trying to teach you, like, nigga, I bled for this, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta get dirty for America to be able to proclaim you American. Like, you gotta go through them. Like, you gotta go get dirty with them. You know what I'm saying? For you to say you're American, you got to come and get dirty with us. You got to know the streets. You got to know the culture. You got to know white people. You got to know all that. Now you got to know that. You got to know that white people love you. Motherfucker, they say they don't, but they liars. You see? If white people didn't love you, why the fuck would they want you around? You get what I'm saying? White people love black people. They always trying to use racism and these ignorant people to use a color barrier. White people actually love black people. You see? That's the misconstruing. They want what you have. You see? They want what you have. So really and truly it's just a slight jealousy. And they're your brothers and sisters any fucking way. You created them. You see? Not all white people, but certain white people are black. Certain white people are black people. They came from two black people and their family had that and then over time the government covered up the fact that they came. So white people love black people. It's a misconstruing. They want you to believe in racism that doesn't exist. Racism to me is incest. Sub to the channel, like the video for me. Racism to me is incest. You understand? It doesn't exist. You only manifest it when it triggers your emotions. And that's what they use it for all the time. 505, what up? They only use that to trigger your emotions, racism. You get what I'm saying? So I don't believe in racism at all. You can't play with me. I'm supreme. Why would I believe in anything of the altar? You know what I'm saying? Come on, there's no... First of all, white is voided. So it couldn't be supreme of anything. So all that stuff is just to program your brain and then you bring it into make it a reality for yourself. Racism don't exist. It only exists to the weak motherfuckers. It only exists to the fucked up brain. You see what I'm saying? It only exists to the emotionally vulnerable. You see? It only exists to the unachieving man. That's who racism exists to. Like love exists to the broken. Love is everything to the broken. To the damaged. You feel me? Just like racism is everything to the incest man. He wants to keep it in the family. Racism doesn't exist. Love each other. Yo, sub. Yo, sub. What up? You what? Hey, yo, sub. My bad, man. What's up? I like how you repeated that over and over. You know what that means. But you know what I mean? Racism don't exist, people. Racism is a joke. These motherfuckers lie to you, and they market that bitch well, too. You feel what I'm saying? Black is supreme, no matter what. This melanin inside of me, it's super power. You see? Super fucking power. So if you're Hispanic, if you're white, if you're Latino, if you're Asian, all that, you would not understand because you're not melanated like me. You understand? So if the world, as soon as a black person was born, they put him in a press and splash him out, I would still want to be born black. That's how great it is to be melanated. But you wouldn't understand the superpowers that we have within us. So the reason why they try to keep us separated is because of these superpowers. It's like the Transformers. It's like Bumblebee and Optimus Prime and all of them. Once we come together, boom, 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 boom. You understand? So racism don't exist. You could unalive me, I can't die. You could just take this flesh, but guess what? You and your bloodline will be wiped out. You'll be cursed. That's what Jesus did to them. I got the keys. I got the keys. Go in the court, I'm pleading the fifth. I know the judge, I'll shoot him some chips. I got the key, 100,000, 300,000. Nigga, I'll throw you some chips. You feel me? In the Matrix now. We in the Matrix now. I can't believe I'm in the Matrix now, people. I can't believe I'm in the Matrix. Hey, salute to the powers that be. You see, I'm relentless. I made it through. I deserve to go up this ladder, man. You see? I even came back through death. You see? It took me a while, but I'm YouTubing it. It took me a while to face the cruelty of the trollers and everything, gonna make fun of me, do this, but I'm up here, bitch. And who could take me down now? Not that YouTube could take me down. There's other algorithms. YouTube didn't need me. What the fuck you talk about? You need me. Over how many videos is uploaded on YouTube per minute? Probably over 1,000. Literally over 1,000 videos is uploaded. You know how many millions of fucking videos is uploaded to YouTube per week? YouTube, you need me. It's oversaturated. You need something that makes sense. You need something that's radical. You need something uncontainable. You understand what I'm saying? All these niggas follow your rules, laws, and regulations. You feel what I'm saying? All of them follow the terms and conditions. You see what I'm saying? I do too. Except the fact that when it's raw like this, it triggers, it agitates, it stimulates. You feel me? When you could look at me and judge your life, nigga, you gonna do better. When you can look at me and feel like you're in a better position than me, you're gonna maintain what the fuck you got. You feel me? If you could look at me and feel like you're in a better position than me, then I'm gonna trigger you to maintain what you have. You see? So that's just what you gotta understand how it works, psychology. So I'm standing here, everybody passes me to go to work every day. I make sure I get up like them. I come here, this is my job. It's social engineering. So they're gonna pass me every day. Some days I'm flashy, some days I'm fresh, some days I'm not. Right? I play this game, this mental game. It's not playing the game, it's being the game, right? So they can judge their lives and maintain. They can maintain their wealth. They can, because they don't want to come like me. They don't want to be like me because I'm giving them a certain perception. What you see? So I save lives every fucking day, believe it or not, and people bank accounts, believe it or not. And sometimes, I mean, I don't want to say that, but the lady was here and she was thinking that she said some shit that I was trying to talk to her underage daughters yesterday when I saw them in here out of school and I'm at a gas station. I'm like, no, I know about these things. I mentored a lot of young people. I hope they're not running away, going to no grown man in no older teenager house. So I asked some questions because the grown woman left and I thought they was with the grown woman. So I asked the grown woman, aren't these your children? And she said no. So I turned around like, why are you guys here at the gas station and it's school time? Is it a holiday or something? And it's like they're waiting for the uncle, blah, blah, blah. Well, the mother pulled up with one of the little girls when I was on live just now. I was like, oh yeah, let me talk to you. So, you know what I mean? I mute the live. She's like, yeah. So you was here with my daughters yesterday. They said that you was trying to talk to them and say you got money. But I could tell the mother a G now, because now she find out, oh, the nigga got money. Because you get what I'm saying? So she was like, but nothing like that was said. Her daughters were inappropriate, nor was I. But she was just throwing that out to see what type of nigga I was and to see if her daughters was telling the truth, that they met a nice gentleman that was looking out for them and making sure they were safe and get to their parents or whatever the fuck it was. You feel what I'm saying? So you see how life is. You see how life is. You feel me? Now she's telling me to make sure I look out for her daughter. The lady's telling me she's actually homeless. So she go back and forth to her baby daddy house and her older children house, and she done broke her hand fighting the man. The man put her in jail for breaking the picture and weird stuff. And I'm like, wow. So these two young girls are soldiers. They're soldiers. You feel me? They're not homeless. The mom is. They're pretty good with the godmother and the family, but the mom is. You see what I'm saying? So you see how life is? And then she's just like, look, give me some money, man. I'm hurting. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Because when I heard the kid was like, Mom, can I get a snack? And she's like, I ain't got no money, but I see her in the rain with her kid. I'm like, man, that's a gangster, man. But I had some money. So I'm like, what do you need, child? And she's like, yo, give me some money because I'm hurting. Take it. Take the fucking money, lady. Take the money. I wish I had cashed out more so I could give you a whole lot of it. Take the money, lady. Make your moment better. Yeah, that's Joey's lifeline forever. Nothing gonna change me. See, so there goes legacy. I just built more. You see? Now, look. Watch the dad come and say, yo, make sure you look out for my daughters. And he ain't gonna know that the daughter love him. The daughters love him. But the mom, you know, ain't gonna know about that controversial shit. Because the daughter's like, every time my dad come out here, he always get into some shit. Now I know it's domestic violence. But I guarantee you the daddy's gonna come and tell me that. They always do, all of them. And then guess what? Expenses on me. Because their children gonna believe in me. They're teenagers and this, and they always want something from Unc. You see? They always need Unc to help them with something. So they really set me up when they tell me to care and look out. They really set me up, because if I have two bands on me, imagine 17 teenagers coming out of the school and they all thirsty and need sugar or carbohydrates. Imagine this shit. This is what I'll go through. I went through this for the last 6 years daily. You know what I mean? Daily. You feel me? So this was amazing, because right there, that could have been my life. That could have been anything, because the lady approached me on some like, and you could tell this type of bitch that be strapping the pipe. You feel me? And she's like, thank you. Look out for my daughters and shit like that, because of course it's awkward to see two young girls in a gas station that belong in school in the middle of, I came here, y'all was on live with me. And I seen two young girls in the middle of the gas station just standing at the door. Yeah, I'ma ask questions. Where your mom at? And then the older lady walked out and left, and I'm thinking that was their mom the whole time. Yeah, so I asked questions. Now the mom approached me this morning and pulled a card like she thought I was trying to get with the kids, and like, oh, they said you say you got money and this and the third. I ain't never said that, but I do have money. The daughter heard from her little homies, like all the boys and stuff, a few generations older than her and all that. Oh, nah, he got money. Like yeah, Jawaz will help you. Jawaz will this and the third. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit. So the mom now is saying that to see. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I got money where everything is great. I hustle. I hustle because I know I got some people that depend on me, and I'm needy as well. So I hustle. I got to get it right. You see, the guy, a life coach, pulled up and want me to go with him, but I'm like, nah. I'm mad at him. You know what I mean? But that right there was like driving what, 15 miles real quick and coming back. He wanted to give me $60. I'm like, no. You see what I'm saying? So that's just a quick ride to the next city and back. That easy fucking shit. But I'm disciplining him because I'm his life coach. I said no. Because the reason why, that's just a session he's paying me for, but he wants me to ride with him so I could tell him about himself and re-orchestrate him, but I'm not doing it. Money ain't everything. I ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And you see, I'm in position that lady and the daughter, they needed somebody, and I was the nigga right here. Shit like that I live for. Fuck you talking about? But I really don't. The thing about it is, I want to be morally supportive. I want them to come to me for things, because that's what always happens. They always come to me for things and morals. But I'm not looking to be taking care of people's children no more and giving them things and shit like that. But because the young girls are soldiers and they were raised properly, I will look out for them. But I kind of like put that on pause for a while. If anybody know, that one 16-year-old I was talking to the other day that was on the live, that pulled up and was like, hey, Jermaine, I was on the live type shit. I was telling me about her guy and this and the third in the school. And I'm saying, I allow them to pull up while I'm right here. And that's an independent girl. She has money in the bank and shit, and she works all the time, but she goes get a GD. So she ain't never need nothing. But you see, the others that I've always mentored, they always gonna need something. It's different. A lot of them come from broken homes. A lot of them daddies is niggas like me in the streets that ain't mount out and shit like that, or they don't have it financially, or they went to jail and lost everything type shit. You feel me? Or they had a domestic situation with the female and lost everything. But I know I took care of a lot of Gen Zs. So I got a lot of Gen Zs on my side. You feel what I'm saying? So I guess one of the Gen Zs went and told the mom after the young girl went and said, you know that guy at the gas station, blah, blah, blah. And somebody said, yeah, that guy got money. He a good guy. He the OG. Like type shit. So the mom goes like, my daughter said you got money. Like, wait, why would your daughter just come to you and say, I got money and I was talking to them? That wouldn't be, no one would approach somebody like that, especially no young bitch. So I just knew that now I realized why she said you had money and you was talking to them. It's because she needed some money. Because I'm damn well not bribing nobody with shit. I ain't buying out nobody and I ain't looking to get bought out. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to do it because you want to do it or anything of that nature. And then on top of it, you got to remember, I'm a 5 times father. You feel what I'm saying? 5 times. I don't even like when my own adult daughter behave a certain way. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my mom taught me well. My grandma taught me well, man. When it comes down to domestics and how a woman carry herself and how I'm supposed to respect myself, my mom and my grandmother taught me well to have respect for myself and values and shit like that for myself, no matter what I possess. Have that for myself. Never give that up for anything. You feel me? My mom and my grandmother taught me those things. Big up to my mom that's never really been in my life, but a few things you taught me, I kept it because you never been in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Big up to her mom, God rest her soul, a fly baby. You feel what I'm saying? For being there for me my whole life. Even now, long after she's gone. You know what I mean? And my grandfather. Big up to my father that passed last year. As soon as November 1st comes Saturday, I'm gonna be all, I could feel it coming. My brother and my dad died in the same month. You know what I mean? Yeah, August is past. I suffered my sister passed, and that my younger sister that I went across the seas and found these people passed away, body riddled of cancer. Like I don't get no time to grieve or mourn shit. Instead of grieving and mourning, sometimes I be in fights and battles and shit like that. You feel me? Gotta get away. So this is why I yearn to do good things. I yearn to help people and shit. Because I've been through cruelty. I've been through extremely bad, extreme things. So this is why I'm very like in tune with people, you know. Empathy, you know. Yeah. I locked that woman number, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use her number to get her cash app, you feel me? And I'm just gonna randomly send her shit. Let her know Thug Life is alive and real and well. I don't know what all the gangsters doing because it became a hot mess. But Thug Life is hot. Thug Life is where it's at. We gonna make something out of nothing and make America great again. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make something out of nothing and make America great again. Thug Life is where it's at. All this gangster shit fucked up the world for right now. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters gotta get around the table and talk about it for a little bit, you know what I mean? But Thug Life is where it's at. You feel me? Thugs, you can't recognize thugs as gangsters and criminals. You can't see thugs as Donald Trump is a motherfucking thug. You understand what I'm talking about? Huh? Jamie Foxx a motherfucking thug. Jim Carrey a thug. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, all these people are thugs. They making something out of nothing. Ja Rastafari. All them people are thugs. Thug life. In full effect, nigga. Thug life in full effect. Yeah. And they know the definition of it, so, you know what I mean? But for those who don't, you gotta make something out of nothing, nigga. So I'ma leave you in the mud. Make a hut. Make pots. Make skin protection. Use it to heal bones, nigga. Make something out of nothing. Thug life is in full effect. Donald Trump a thug, they all thugs because they making money. They making things happen out of their intuition. All of that. That's thug life, back in full effect. Everybody that's doing the right things out there, getting to the money, taking care of their families, standing up on 10, not selling out, you thugs. You understand what it mean? I mean, be a criminal. It don't mean, it's not about committing crimes. It's about creating, making something out of nothing and capitalizing on it. That's thug. That's thug life, like Donald Trump. That's thug life. It's making something out of nothing and capitalizing on it. You see what I'm saying? That's thug. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with being criminal and shit like that. Gangsters is about the criminal lifestyle. Thugs is not about criminal lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? But thugs will do criminal things if necessary. I can't say they won't. But you gotta understand it. You gotta understand the difference. Thug life is different from gangster shit. You see what I'm saying? Thug life, so you can align this Rastafari as a thug. Because I'm making something out of nothing. I'm gonna till that soil and put the seed underneath it. It's gonna grow. I'm gonna get a lot of okras out of one seed. I'm thugging. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that pat, I'm gonna double it up, and then I'm gonna build a castle with it. That's thugging. You get what I'm saying? That's what thugging is. So your mama a thug, your daddy a thug, because they put food on the table and you know how it was coming. So we putting thug life back in full effect. Niggas became complacent and lazy and bummy. You see what I'm saying? Licking twat to get by. Thug life, nigga, get to it. Get to the mud. Bitch, you worried about your appearance like your bitch? Thug life, nigga, is back in full effect because Jawai's reactivated it. And now y'all recognizing that shit. Make it out of nothing. Come from the dust. I was right here with y'all when I went up 1 million on the view. You see what I'm saying? Because I was thugging. Made it out of nothing. So who could take that from me? You gotta think like how I'm thinking. Who the fuck could take that from me when I got it out of the mud, out of the dust, thug life, out of my tears and my blood, my pain and my joy? Who could take that? You could attempt to. Annihilate your ass. You can't take that. That's rightfully mine because I thugged for it. You see what I'm saying? I thugged for it, nigga. So your mama a thug. Everybody's a thug. If you're not a lazy bum ass bitch, you was a thug. Cause you get into it. And if they close you out, nigga, you gonna dig under the ground and get inside. Cause you a thug motherfucker, ain't you? Even with your last breath, you thugging, right? Yes, nigga, they scared of shit like that. So they distract you about gangster shit. So fucking easy to put a chip on something and go blaze it up. That's easy as fuck. Thugging is not. When you gotta feed them children and inspire them, nigga, that ain't easy. But we thugging, bitch. So don't misconstrued. Let me see what Joseph. Wagwan. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, okay. Tubi. Big up everybody. Wagwan there, you know. Liam, you see it. Everybody will come on the live. Want to big up on yourself. The best up on yourself. Thug, go get it. Get it on the app and let it pay you. Thug shit. You feel what I'm saying, my nigga? Go do something and let it pay you, nigga. And then when you see that repetition, non-stop thug life shit. YouTube thugging. That's what YouTube does. YouTube make something out of nothing. They just like, fuck, if I build it, they'll come and then look at us. We all on YouTube, they rich fuck, because they was thugging, nigga. Yeah. Don't get it misconstrued. They put gangster in your face, nigga, and gangster just be destructive. Thugs build shit. All the people who built America, they were thugs. All them old white man, all them old black people from back in time, they were thugs, nigga. They built this out of nothing. The Boston Tea Party and all that shit I was learning about from them old folks yesterday, them people are thugs. They weren't gangsters. England were the gangsters, and the thugs threw them the fuck down, nigga. They try to make America gangland. It's really thug land, nigga. We came up out of nothing. Fuck you talking about? You try to make a gangland when it's really thug nation. America thug nation, Jamaica thug nation. Didn't Damian Marley tell you camp where the thugs them camp at? He could have been like camp where the gangsters camp at. He said thugs. Because they hustlers. They make something out of nothing. I guarantee you them Jamaicans gonna take that list of dirty water and make motherfucking wine. Something gonna come out of that bitch because they hustlers. They be thugging. Thug nation, nigga. America is thug nation. Jamaica is thug nation. Ain't no gangster shit. How can we be gangster? We gonna destroy ourselves. Fuck wrong with you? We gonna destroy ourselves if it's so gangster. We thugs, cause we money makers. We baby makers, nigga. We architects, motherfucker. We blueprint shit, nigga. We occultists. We getting it out of a vision. Thug life is definitely in effect. I fully comprehend it. My granddaddy was a thug, nigga, coming in with them fruits. Oh, granddad, I love you. Mama, I love you. You was thugging on them motherfuckers for real. I don't know other way to express it, but I'm gonna put thug back where it belongs. Because they got it misconstrued. They stole most of the thugs and convert them to gangsters. So they don't know, they ain't got shit, they broke. All they got is a stick. And an apartment, they ain't own it. But thugs own homes, Bentleys, babies, land, soul, and their self-respect, dignity, and integrity. Thug, nigga. Rastafari is thug nation. Cause Rastafari made it out of nothing, out of the dust. I'm NDEtv9's lifeline, and I'm thugging. I made it out of nothing. August 2nd, 2007. I LLC'd when I was in California. They wanted me to stay in LA. I said no. I'm a Jersey boy. I'm going back to the alleys, the streets of the gas station. I'm right here, the alleys, the streets of the gas station. Because I'm a Jersey boy. Whole lot of rappers, whole lot of talent, whole lot of dancers, whole lot of crazy niggas in Jersey, nigga. So it's New Dignity Entertainment LLC. Stands for Near Death Experience. New Day on Earth. What is, was, and still is to come. And New Dignity Entity is reviving thug life. Nigga, be proud of yourself, bitch. You paid your car note. You thugging. You paid your car note. You thugging, nigga. You got tired of eating them fucking oodles and noodles and packaged things. So you went to the steakhouse. You thugging. What the fuck they talking about? Fuck peace. NBA young boys, stop talking about peace. They need to commit crimes. How will there be lawful order if there's no criminals? We need the criminals to abide just like higher society, nigga. Stop talking about peace, NBA young boy. Because in this world, you can only have peace from within yourself. So we need criminals to go out there and commit crimes, not against humanity. Don't destroy your places. Just go commit crimes that are necessary for the system to work. What the fuck you gonna do? Play video games? Go out there and commit a crime. Laws were made for crimes to be committed. This is thug nation. Fuck they talking about? Go out there and commit a fucking crime. I don't give a fuck what kind of crime it is. Don't unalive nobody. Don't grape nobody. Don't do certain human violations. But go out there and slap a nigga. Go steal some Enfamil. Commit a crime. The fuck is wrong with you? Get in the game. The fuck is wrong with you? You don't see the system only respect criminals? They don't respect regular people? How they gonna eat if they respect regular people? They don't respect snitches. They just use them. They respect criminals. Criminals. It's time for them to get checks. The government needs to make it a mandatory law that if you gotta commit a crime, you're going to prison, but you're gonna get paid for it. You will get a check. Now, while you're in prison, you can take care of your family. Watch how much you get people in control, nigga. All the criminals are gonna be like, shit, I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. What? Thug nation. Jamaica, go out and commit crimes to eat now. Because the government ain't gonna aid you with Melissa. Saying, some of us need to be criminals. Stop preaching to everybody to go to school and be positive. I learned a lot more through the criminals, not institutions. I learned a lot more through the judicial system, not the educational system. Through the streets. You understand? So, all good people, you need to go out there and induct yourself in the game. This is initiation. Go commit yourself a crime. I don't care if it's a Milky Way. Take it off the shelf and bite it. And refuse to pay for it, just for the fuck of it. It'll feel good. When I started standing up for myself and rebelling, it feels good. A little crime needs to be committed now and then so the system could work. You know what I mean? Because if people stop committing crimes, how our world will collapse if crimes stop. Crimes are a necessary part of our society and our economical growth, you see? And crimes allow you to separate the sheep from the goats. You get what I'm saying? Imagine if killers around you never killed. You would never know what their intentions were in the first place. So crimes are necessary, right? So the system is necessary. So if the system is saying it's necessary, it's not necessary for you to be a law-abiding citizen. If you're a law-abiding citizen, how can the police be employed? You see, so the police don't fight against crime. They implement crimes. Lawmakers don't fight against crime. They write law. They create laws which mirrors crimes. So if me and a bunch of guys go around the table and we're like, you know what? We want to make talking on YouTube illegal. And we agree with it and we put it in writing. It is now a factual thing. Even though this shit never really happened, it's a factual thing. If you can read it 3 times, it's knowable. It's not even believable no more. It's a knowable knowledge. You get what I'm saying? So that's what they do. So they're committing crimes. So every time they say they're doing good, they're really committing an evil. Because evil mirrors good and good mirrors evil. You understand? So if I go out there right now and I slap the old lady, you're gonna have a bunch of strong men running out to do good and stop me from hurting that old lady any further. You understand? Now let's just say I go out there and I carry her bags across the street. You're gonna have a driver that's impatient that want to run her over because he wants to go. It's mirroring evil. You understand? So we're standing upside down every day. That's what defines gravity. That's what the bat teaches you in the possum. Don't fall on your heads though, because I told you. Go commit a crime. Now, I want my government to understand that I'm only trying to make our nation great again like Donald Trump. Stop committing gun crimes. Gun violence needs to stop because it's a tragedy. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been shot. Like, it makes me just want to shoot a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But like certain things just gotta go. It's just gotta go for a better world, a better tomorrow, a better today. It's gotta go. And who is it gonna take? Your government or people you don't know? It's gonna take you from within. First, it comes from within. Life is eternal. See? You're just living in a reality, but life is eternal. Really, it's just darkness, and you're creating your reality. Really, I wanted to come to the store to get a coffee, so I created the reality. I appeared here. The reality appeared because I wanted to. So if you could imagine what I'm saying or listen, you could create anything and have anything you want. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. So over and over, I done took $100,000 from the heavens and brought it into tangible form. Over and over, I done took $20,000 from the air and brought it into tangible form. It's spirituality. If you are broke inside, you are broke, period. That's what broke means. Doesn't mean you don't have money. It means your electrical currency is under surging. Your neurons, electrons, all that, protons is misfiring. You feel me? Because you don't eat fruits and vegetables in a balanced way. Or protons, you're eating flesh instead of grains for protein and fruits. You see, so you're not getting the right protons, the right, you get what I'm saying? Or electrolytes, you're drinking too much water, so you're over surging. You see, which burns out brain cells and frequent circuits. You see, this is why they sell you water so much in different brands. Then when they check the pH balance of all these drinks and water, you know what it vibrates at? Death. Technology and death. See? A lot of people done got ill, all kinds of situations, been back and forth to doctors, special this. I ain't drink that much water over time. I drink it when it's necessary in a sense, because it's provided for me. That's the problem. I can trust the Gatorade faster than I can trust a bottle of water, because the bottle of water is essential. So if they wanted to do something to me, they'll do it to the water first. You understand? Because everyone is going to grab a bottle of water. You might not grab a Gatorade, you might not grab a Coca-Cola, but you eventually will grab a bottle of water. See? So I knew, because I drank the water, and I can tell from my cells, because I haven't eaten flesh in over 34 years and all that, and I don't eat blue cheese and ranch and eggs and milks and all that shit. So what happens, don't have enzymes blocking anything feeding you from the electromagnetic fields or the spiritual realms or the extraterrestrial fields. So everything is really what it's supposed to be. See, because you see, it's initiation, and after initiation, you gain degrees. After degrees, you become this master. So the universe does. So I'm a master wizard now. You understand? So when I say you can create your reality, that means you can really get $100,000 in your possession, and you don't necessarily do the physical things. You understand? But words without works cannot manifest anything. But I have classes. I might open a Patreon or a certain subscription, probably on Facebook, because I'm fully monetized on there. And I will have special classes and videos to teach certain selective people. Not anyone can get into. So you might pay and have to get a refund because your numbers got to be right. And I mean your money numbers. You get what I'm saying? And your star got to answer to. Your star, when I call it, got to answer. You get what I'm saying? And I'll teach you things. So that's just why when the trolls come on here, it breaks my sensitivity, or it makes me very sensitive about certain things, because I'm a male. I'm supposed to be sensitive, not emotional. because I don't have estrogens like that. I shouldn't be emotional. But men are sensitive, women are emotional. Which one is more dangerous is the emotions. It's unstable. Sensitivity needs a trigger. That's why men love each other by respect. Men don't need women to love them. I'm going to tell you this straight the fuck up. They need women for the other things, not love. You see? Not love, that energy love. They got each other. It's not like you women with all this goddamn estrogens. If we get too much, you're going to rip each other flesh off and then drink a beer. You understand? That's how men get down. You disrespect me, I'm going to murk you. And you know that, so we gonna respect it. A woman will go come in between things and cause chaos and problems. A woman will cause a nigga to kill another nigga when they could have talked it out, reasoned up, or fisted out like, yeah, nigga, I love you. I love you, nigga. The way you knocked me right there, the way you hit me, boy, I thought I was going down, dog. This is how we are. We'll next to kill each other and sit there and love each other. No homo. This is how men are. We're sensitive people, sensitive creatures. So you got to watch your emotional instabilities you push at us, because that's why niggas murk y'all. Because you don't understand the margin line dealing with masculinity. You see? True masculinity. Don't argue with bitches. See? So if you lose yourself and you're no longer a woman, an empress, you become a queen or a female or a bitch, then you can't be identified as what you wish, which creates fright in a male that doesn't even understand himself to become physical, because he's a what? Masculine creature. So in order to stop your manipulation and your antagonization, which makes him weak, but it also makes you a wicked bitch. You understand? So we have to balance, because the man is woman and the woman is man. She's just inverted. Her cock is up. Her cervix is really my penis hole. That's why when I put my motherfucking dick, I pull her G-spot. I pull that G-spot with my cock and I pull her G-spot, right? A G-spot drop, pleasures after pleasure. But guess what? Impregnation, I'm gonna go deep after she busted. I'm gonna bust in her eye, which is her cervix, right? So we're gonna see eye to eye. Bow! Now we have a kid. The kid comes out with two eyes matching me and her at the same time. You get it? Eye to eye. Man, I'll teach y'all some shit. You won't want to be on earth in this bullshit. And if you're on here, you're going to stand the fuck up immediately. I'll teach you some shit. I get you aware enough that you going to stand up immediately. When you know what you are, who you are, oh, you're going to live your purpose. Yeah. But the problem is they're scared because they don't want y'all to figure it out. Once you figure out who you are and what your purpose is, if you even remember your former lives, it's over for them. You understand? So they make sure to repress you with deodorant, cologne. So I use all of this, but sometimes I stop so my body could detox and reject all this nanotechnology and all this shit, because it's in you through the toothpaste, through the vaccine, all that shit. They have this nanotechnology. It's in the drinks, it's in every fucking thing. The C19 is in the food and the candies now. You didn't know that? You don't read? They said they was going to mandate it in the regular foods, nigga. You better go to your regular butcher if you're a flesh eater, because what you're eating is not what you think. Oh fuck, I shouldn't say nothing because their industry is so mighty that let's just say you're living in hell, but you think it's heaven, okay? Don't be surprised if they told you some of their processed meat was contaminated with all kinds of different flesh. I don't want to just say it out loud. It's been going on forever. This is why you don't eat flesh. Because flesh is flesh. You can't blame them if they regulate any flesh. If it looked like a sausage, if you ate it, nigga, it's a sausage. If they put a certain percent of beef in it, then it's considered a beef sausage. If they flavor it, it's just like oodles and noodles. You see how they flavor the oodles and noodles? And they call it beef oodles and noodles. Then they flavor that, they call it chicken. It's the same fucking thing. Same? So even though it might look like a chicken, it might be generated through human tissue. Ew. I could never eat a bird. Nigga, I used to love that shit when I was like 9, 10, 12. Ew. When the angels touched down and showed me things, I said, 12 years old, I said, no, I will answer to your calling. I'm chosen, right? I will be afflicted, I know this. Woo, hell will open its mouth and the monster will try to eat me and swallow me up. But fuck, here I am today. Bullet in me, it's raining, I'm hurting, all the bones in my body been shattered, broken, I'm hurting. You know what I'm saying? I don't take drugs, I don't take narcotics, I'm not a drinker person. I just smoke the marijuana, it's still not enough. But I maintain. And every day I devote myself. And when I see certain niggas, then it's up. It ain't no talk about it. It's forfeiting everything I got going on because he's got to go up. It's really like that. Money can't change it. It could only make me. Maybe it can. I'm hoping that my life changes for its greater purposes. But you know, there's certain things you can't rest in peace with, or live with, or die for. You gotta drill a nigga and let them people put the dots together. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm in the game. I'm in the matrix. It's a Hunger Games. It's a number game. Nigga, I'm keeping high scores. I promise you that. I need that team. We're gonna protect the commodities and we're gonna do it to the last breath, because it's not like tragedy. It's my time. It's my term when it happens. It's my term, and that means my contract and all the clause in it from heaven has been fulfilled, or I fucked up that much, I need to renew it. Listen to me. I can't see certain people. I already know, so I thank the Holy Spirit for leading me through every day. Certain people pull up here right now, you already know they're going to do something to me. They will do something to me. You see what I'm saying? At least attempt. You feel me? So it's not like I'm being tough, I'm being real. I done sat there while they soothed my flesh. I done looked at the x-ray and seen a bullet in my flesh. I done felt the burns and the aches and all that. I done had blood in my eyes and drank the shit. You see what I'm saying? I done picked up the body was stiff, but the nigga still was here. But not enough where you can save him back. Just enough where he's got to in between. I done been through it all. So when the money comes, the problem is I went through too much before the money comes. So it can't change me. I faced too many hunger days, lonely nights, savage moments that the money won't change me. I want the VVS's.
What's good, brother?
What's good, Ken? You feel me? But the money won't change me. You feel me? So everybody like, oh, you went viral. Where the money at? You know, I ain't even, the DSP asking for the ID, ain't even go about it because I'm scared. Because the money's gonna change my life. And I don't know anything else. So I'm at the crossroads, but I can't let people know this. That I'm scared because success is gonna slap me. And all I know is the struggle. For 10 million views, I checked it on the algorithm. The lowest payout 40 bands. I'm like, what the fuck has happened to me? So then you know it's keep going up. But I get sad because I can't erase all the things I've been through to get here. So it's so up. I felt my stomach eat itself. I was standing here right one night, right? And I thought somebody shot me or I got knocked out, dead ass. The clerk got it on video. Boom! I just fell. My face hit right here. You see this shit right here? Boom! Right? I just fell. So I'm thinking I got shot again and said somebody hit me. I got up, like when my face hit here, bring me back up as soon as I hit the ground. So I'm like, I look around, it's just me. I don't feel no burn, no nothing, it's just me. Yeah, exhaustion, hunger. They fucked up. How is the money gonna change my life? I'm scared. So all the shit I talk, it's because there's a feeling with it that I shelter behind. Because I don't know nothing else. What the fuck am I doing? I have fake people around me again. I'm always have to dress nice. I'm always, you see? I'm always, and it's not healthy for me. Even if I